I am a speed cuber. I've actually been doing it for 8 years, and yesterday Mumbo posted this thing, which is a fully functional Rubik's Cube in Minecraft, so I'm going to solve it. This is the exact scramble that Mumbo included in his world download, although I've swapped out the glass for concrete because it's very hard to see what you're doing. Also, I fixed the color scheme because on normal Rubik's Cubes, red and orange are supposed to be the other way around. I'm not just going to solve this thing though, I'm going to tell you how to do it, the way a speed cuber would. So to solve the Rubik's Cube, we first need a method of doing so, and the most popular speed solving method is called CFOP, which stands for the cross, the first 2 layers, the orientation of the last layer, and the permutation of the last layer. And I'll explain what those things are as we get to them. So the first step, the cross, is pretty self-explanatory. You just need to make a cross shape on the bottom layer of the cube, and make sure the side stickers match up with the centers. So the bottom layer is the yellow side, as you can see here, and the pieces that we need to put there are this yellow and red piece here, this yellow and blue piece here, this yellow and green piece here, and this yellow and orange piece here. So to build the cross, I would do this. I would move this layer clockwise, which puts this piece down at the back, which I can then insert into the bottom layer. Like that. Then I would move this layer back around, which will put this red edge into the bottom layer as well. This brings the green edge into position, so I can then place it in like this. And so now I have 3 pieces solved relative to each other, but there's one more piece, and that is the orange-yellow, and it's up here. So all I need to do now is move this piece over to there, move this layer twice, and then align the bottom layer so that these centers match up. So now you can see this piece is in the bottom layer, and now I just need to fix the centers. So I just move it like this. And that is our cross solved. The next step is the first 2 layers. So this involves removing these pieces from in between the centers and replacing them with the correct ones. And the way we do this is we find the pieces that belong there, pair them up, and then insert them. So I can see right now that the green-red pair is here, and I would need to put them in this slot. So to solve them, where they are now, I would move the top layer twice, like this. So now they're here and here. I would move this layer up, so the piece is now there. I would move the corner over to there to pair them up. Like that. Then I bring this layer back down, so that this is in the top layer again. Then I just need to move this slice over, like so. Then I can bring these junk pieces up, replace them with the pair I just made, like this, and then put them back in. And that is my first pair done. You can see I have this 2x2x2 block here. And I just need to do that 3 more times. The moves won't be the exact same every time because there are lots of different cases. So here I see this blue-orange piece, and it belongs with this blue-orange corner. So what I would do to solve that into this slot here is I would move this top layer around like this. Then I bring this layer up. Then I move this layer over to bring the corner on top of the edge. So now they're paired up. Then I bring this layer back down. I move the pieces out of the way. And again, I bring this layer up to bring out these junk pieces. Then replace those junk pieces with the pair that I made. And then bring this layer back down. And that's my second pair done. Now for the third pair. I can actually do either the green-orange or the blue-red, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to do the blue-red one first. So the blue-red corner is already in here, but it's rotated the wrong way, and the edge that I need, which goes here, is over here. That's where the blue and red edge is. So all I need to do is move this over. And then I need to do these moves. So I do that to bring the layer up, move this corner out, then do the same moves but in the opposite direction. So bring that back down and then move this back the other way, anti-clockwise. And then I just do the same moves again except for the last move. So move this up, move this clockwise, and then move this back down. And now those pieces are in. Now we have just one more pair to do, which is the green and orange one. This edge is actually already correctly inserted, it's just the corner that's missing. So to solve this pair, we need to move this layer clockwise, then we want to move this layer up like this, then move this layer along clockwise, then bring this layer back down, and that will pair up the pieces right here. Then we just need to move this layer twice, and then once again we bring this layer up to bring out the junk pieces. Then we swap those junk pieces out for the pair we made, and then we bring this layer back down. And that is our first two layers done. Now the next step is the orientation of the last layer, or OLL for short. You can see here that some of the white stickers are pointing upwards, but some of them are pointing to the side, like this one, this one, this one, and this one. So what we want to do is get them all to face upwards, so that the layer is oriented. And the way we do this is using something called an algorithm, which is just a specific sequence of moves to solve a specific case. And for this case, we need to do these moves. So we move this layer up, then we need to move the top layer twice, then we need to move this layer back down, then we need to move the front layer, then we move this layer back up, then we need to move the front layer back, and then finally we need to reinsert this pair that we took out earlier. So we move this layer up, move the top layer twice again. That puts the pair in place, and then we bring this layer back down to put the pair back. And now you can see that our top layer is oriented. Now comes the very last step, the permutation of the last layer, or PLL for short. You can see that the layer is pointing upwards, but the colors on the side are still jumbled up, so we need to swap the pieces around so that they're all in the correct places. Now, Mumbo's made this a bit difficult for me, because this permutation is called the Z permutation, and the algorithm for it requires me to move the middle layer, which is something that Mumbo didn't program in. So I'm going to have to try and guess what the algorithm is by moving the outer layers instead, to simulate the middle layer being moved, and I'm gonna have to flip it upside down, and this is gonna be difficult. So first off, I need to how do I do this? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Can't move the middle layer. I can't move the middle layer. I guess I need to move these two down. Yes, I need to move these layers down like this. And now I need to look at the cube as if this is now the top layer. So then I need to move this layer like this. Yes. And then I need to move both these layers again twice. Then I need to look at the cube from the very top to oh god. Oh no, no, no. I've lost track of everything already. Okay, so everything is here. Yes. Okay, I need to move this layer. I can't remember which direction I have to move it. This is all based in muscle memory, so it's really hard for me to translate this while also flipping the algorithm upside down multiple times in my head. Okay, I think I need to move it there. And then I need to move both these sides again, so I have to flip the cube upside down once again and look at it from the bottom. Oh god, right. Then I need to... it's so hard to look at this correctly. Oh no. Okay, I need to look at it from this angle, I think. Yes, no. From here. Yes. Oh, I'm almost done actually. I'm almost done. I just need to do this. Yes. Then this. And this. Yes. No, I did that slightly wrong. I've swapped these edges around. Okay. I need to move these layers back. And this one. Then I need to move the top layer twice. Then I need to move these layers again. And this one. And then move the bottom layer twice, and it's solved. Wait for it. There we go. That was a bit of a scuffed example solve. I would try doing a solve as fast as possible, but the limited moveset that I have makes it very difficult, and I would probably end up failing several times. So I'm going to leave it there. So thanks to Mumbo for making this Rubik's Cube work in Minecraft. Go check out his video if you haven't seen it already. Check out my redstone if you haven't already, because I'm also a redstoner. And yeah, that's basically it.